And the good news is that we can collect a lot of data in the coming weeks. It will get closest to Earth on December 19th, about a week before the holidays. And let's just hope that it will not send any unwanted gifts to Earth.
Astrophysicist Avi Loeb has identified 12 strange features about this visitor that don't quite match what we'd expect from a normal icy comet. First, its trajectory is bizarre. It's moving in a retrograde orbit, basically backwards compared to the planets, and it's aligned almost perfectly with the ecliptic plane, where all our planets orbit. The odds of this happening by chance? About 0.2%. That's like flipping a coin and getting heads 9 times in a row. Second, it displayed something called a sunward jet, basically material shooting toward the sun instead of away from it. Normal comets don't really do this. This happened in July, August, and November 2025, and it's not just an optical trick. Third, the size and speed combo is way off. 3I Atlas is about 1 million times more massive than Oumuamua. Remember that interstellar visitor from 2017? And it's moving faster than both Oumuamua and the other interstellar comet, Borisov. The probability of this combination? Less than 0.1%. Fourth, and this is really weird, its arrival timing seems convenient. It came close to Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, but stayed unobservable from Earth at its closest approach to the Sun. The chances of this timing? Just 0.005%. That's suspiciously precise. Fifth and sixth, let's talk chemistry. The gas coming off this thing contains way more nickel than iron, similar to industrial nickel alloys we make here on Earth, and it only contains about 4% water, which is really strange because water ice is the main ingredient in normal comets. It's like finding a pizza with barely any cheese. Seventh, it shows extreme negative polarization of light, something never seen in any known comet, including Borisov. Scientists say the odds are below 1%. Eighth, here's a fun one. It came from a direction within 9 degrees of the famous WOW signal, that mysterious radio signal detected in 1977 that still hasn't been explained. Coincidence? Maybe, but the probability is only 0.6%. Ninth and 10th, near its closest approach to the Sun, it brightened faster than any comet we've ever seen and appeared bluer than the Sun itself. Plus, its jets, those streams of material shooting off it, would require an unreasonably large surface area to work the way they do if this were just ice evaporating. 11th, the non-gravitational acceleration it showed would require evaporating at least 13% of its total mass. But here's the kicker. Images suggest it stayed intact and didn't break apart, which doesn't make sense if it lost that much material. And 12th, its jets stayed tightly focused and maintained their orientation across distances of 1 million kilometers, despite the object rotating. Normal comet jets don't behave this way. So what does all this mean? Loeb argues that comet experts might be missing something because they're only trained on icy rocks from our solar system. It's like an AI that only knows what it's been taught. It can't recognize something truly new. Now think about this. There are roughly 100 billion stars in our galaxy, and about 10 billion of them have Earth-like planets in the habitable zone. Most of these stars are billions of years older than our sun. If civilizations developed on even a tiny fraction of those worlds, they've had plenty of time to explore the galaxy. Some spacecraft could be way more advanced than our Voyager probes or that Tesla Roadster. The question isn't really, could aliens send technology through space? The question is, would we recognize it if we saw it? Look, nobody's saying 3I Atlas is definitely alien technology. Science is about following the evidence, and right now, we need more data. But Loeb makes a compelling point. We shouldn't dismiss unusual possibilities just because they make us uncomfortable. That's not how good science works. The beauty of this whole situation is that it reminds us science is a work in progress, not a finished product. every anomaly is a chance to learn something new about the universe. Whether 3I Atlas turns out to be a weird interstellar iceberg or something more, studying it carefully will teach us something valuable. So what do you think? Is 3I Atlas just a strange interstellar iceberg, or could it be something more? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more space mysteries. Thanks for watching, and keep looking up.